We have some more strong verbs. We are studying the 3 forms. Now into S, we have some more. You have speak. You speak to someone inside. We are changing the inside. You have the inside of the vowel changing. Speak, spoke. You speak, you spoke, you have already spoken. Speak, spoke, spoken. Then you have spin. You spin something. Spin, spun, span, spun. But you can also say spin, spun, spun in both. Okay? You can also say spin. I'm spinning on a needle, whatever, spinning. You can say you finished doing it, spun. I change it to you, spun. Again, for the past participle, you can say spun. But you can also say in the past, span. I spun. You can say I am spinning. I span. I spun. But if you can spun for both, it's not wrong. Then, spit. You are not supposed to spit on the road. But you can say you spat. For the past participle also, spat. Spit. Spat. And for the past participle also, spat. Spit, spat, spat. Springtime, spring. Now, a cat springs on a rat. A cat sprang upon the rat. The cat had sprung. So, spring, sprang, sprung. Spring. You spring, you sprang, and you sprung. Spring, sprang, and you sprung. Stand. You stand, you stood. Again for the participle, it is stood. Stand, stood. Again for the past participle, it is stood again. Stand, stood, stood. Then we have steal. You take something that doesn't belong to you. Steal, stole, stolen. Thieves, what they come to home for? They come home to steal. Steal, you change the inside vowel and you get stole. And then in the past participle, stolen. Stole, steal, stole, and stolen. Okay, and then we have here stick. You stick pictures in a book. You stuck. For the past participle also stuck. Stick, stuck, stuck. Stick, stick, stuck. And again stuck for the past participle. Stick, stuck, stuck. Okay. Sting. A bee comes to sting you. Then you say the bee is coming to sting me. Bee stung me. Stung for both the past and past participle. Sting. Sting. You change the I and it becomes stung. The bee stung me. And again for the past participle, also stung. Sting, stung, stung. Then you have strike. You strike, you struck. You are hoping to strike luck when you do your test. You struck luck. Again For the past participle, struck. Strike. Strike. Struck. And again past participle also struck only. Okay, then we have string. Get me a string. Strung and strung. String. 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 Strung. String, strung, and even the past participle it is strung. String, strung, and strung. Then we have strive, strove, striven. You strive to do your best. Strive, strove, striven. You strive to do your best. You strive to get better marks. Okay? Strive, strove, and striven. Now, let's look at all the words. We are studying the strong verbs where inside of the vowel is changed to form the past. In the S, we have speak, spoke, spoken, spin, to spin, spun or span, spun, spit, spat, and spat for the past participle. Spring, sprang, sprung. To stand, stood, stood for the past also. Steal, thief comes to steal your home. Stole, stolen. Stick, stuck, struck, stuck again. Both same. Sting, a bee stings, stung, stung. Past and past participle same. Strike, struck, and again struck. Both are same. String, strung, strung. Strive, strive to do better. You strove to do better. And strive, strove, and striven. String, strung, strung. Strive, strove, and striven. Now we have some more strong verbs to look at to study the three forms, past, present, and past participle. We need to look at some more verbs.